That's right, Irene sitting 135 miles to the east-southeast of Myrtle Beach, and we are now getting another band of rain rotating in through Horry County. Heavy rain, we had heavy rain this afternoon. We had a lull this evening. It's moving back in, and this is coming with the gusty winds. On top of that, we have another lighter band, but it's a band nonetheless moving through the PD. You'll get another band of rain up across the I-95 corridor. Not as heavy what's along the coast, but it will come with the gusty winds that we are seeing along the coast, just a little bit lighter. Here is Hurricane Irene, the center of it right about there. It's about even with Charleston. A lot of rain across the eastern Carolinas, but most of it is to our north in North Carolina. They actually have a tornado watch off to the northeast of Wilmington. We're not going to deal with any tornadoes across our area. We've got the rain and we will see the wind. We've already seen wind gusts across much of our area. Across the PD, 15 to 30. In fact, it's already gusting over 36 in Lumberton. Along the coast, 30 to 40 to even 50 mile per hour wind gusts. That will continue as we head through the evening hours. So here are the specifics right now on Irene. Winds are at 100 miles per hour. It's moving off to the north-northeast at 12 miles per hour. That's important because it has started that eastward trek, and that's what's keeping it away from South Carolina. The forecast calls for it to stay a Category 2 until making landfall in North Carolina tomorrow morning, and then it's going to weaken a little bit. I'll have more on that exact track coming up in a few more minutes. Bob?
Frank, what about the next high tide? Will it be as bad as the one we saw this afternoon?
It's not going to be. Winds across the Grand Strand are already a land breeze. They're coming out of the north and northwest, so that's pushing the ocean away from the beaches. High tide comes up at about 6:30 or so. It won't be as high as the one we saw this evening.
Very good. All right, so when are we going to see the worst of it?
I think between now and about 2 o'clock in the morning is about as bad as it's going to get. The hurricane's 135 miles offshore. It'll get as close as 120 miles, so it's going to come about 15 miles closer. It's really not going to bring up bigger winds here, but it will wind down after about 2 in the morning.
Okay, thanks a lot, Frank. Well,